country dad pulls gun on us for catching his incel son trading infant PICS. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It gets to a point. Like, oh my God, bro. What do you mean infants? What do you mean infants? Like, bro, I want to say something that's crazy, but I want to say something, but it's gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy. Like, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. But like, bro, infants, like, gang, like, at least, like, you're at least. I'm not gonna finish that sentence, but.
We are in the middle of nowhere.
I got a 357 right here. I got more than that, and this is loaded.
Sir, you don't have to pull out any weapons.
If I put it, it's gonna mean something.
Seth has been talking to people he shouldn't be talking to.
I mean, you literally sent porn to the child.
And they sent stuff to me.
Who the fuck FaceTime me?
I want to be a satisfied person.
Have you ever masturbated to it before?
Once a
Yo!
day.
Yo! Oh my God. Gang. Yo, who the fuck is... Nah, I'm actually scared. Hold on, y'all.
Stuff to me. I try to please everybody.
Alright.
I want to be a satisfied person.
Have you ever masturbated to it before?
Once a day. I identify myself in a religious way.
Bro, I wanted Jidion to...
Christ.
I wanted Jidion to interrogate his ass. Oh, he is there. Okay.
Most of it dealing with...
I ain't, bro, let's move on to the shit. I know what I'm expecting, Jidion. You don't gotta give me previews. Like, I know what I'm here for, bro. Damn.
Alright, what's good with y'all boys and girls, man? Welcome to a brand new episode of...
Yo, how's the audio?
Watching. Today, we're here with the GOAT, Mr. Gordon Flowers.
How's it going? How's it going?
This is Gordon's guy.
Man, you gotta tell me to turn this shit up.
Yeah, so this is a guy who's been talking to multiple decoys for probably the past, I don't know, close to...
I hate how this dude talk. I ain't gonna cap.
...a year. He took the liberty to send some delicious cheese pizza to one of them.
Don't say it's delicious. That's horrible.
Yeah, and he also sent illegal images too, but he also did deliver pizza to our house. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Anyway, we have this catch coming, and hopefully he talks.
Hopefully the...
Yeah, bro. I don't know if he's a creep. He might be from the way he even looks. I ain't gonna cap. He secretly does this shit by himself. But, bro, I definitely know he said hard R in the middle of the road for no fucking reason. I don't know. He recorded himself multiple times. He's a weirdo, and I don't know why Jidion is still associating with him. But fuck it.
Response out here is pretty good.
Fuck it, I guess.
In the middle of nowhere. It is almost more desolate than the Edward Foster Jr. case that we had. And speaking of Edward Foster Jr., funny enough, he is my personal first pred to take a plea deal. So, you know, give myself a round of applause.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to Gordon Flowers for providing
What's
us
that?
that one as well.
What the fuck is a plea deal?
More updates for a lot of them soon, but we'll talk about that later. Let's get it.
Of course a predator would live in the forest, bro.
Oh, man.
We know you ass be doing weird
Stuff and
shit.
Stuff. That tree fell. Completely uprooted. Oh, he's watching TV.
Ah, shit. Here
How's
we
it
go.
going? Is there a Seth painter here?
Yeah, tripping.
Got a package
Yo, they actually tripping, bro. They going in there. They going into a forest, a random house, with two fucking big ass body fat dudes and one cameraman, bro. You don't know what the fuck the dude in the forest got, bro. He pulling out the strap, putting y'all bodies under. Nobody knows. It's over.
Completely
You
uprooted.
trip,
Yo,
Jidion. What are you doing, bro? You gotta be safe. Like, gang, I know you have the cameras. I know you got God with you, bro. But come on, bro. But like a cupcake, bro. He built like a fucking big booty Latina, bro. Look at his ass. Watch his ass cheeks wobble as he walks to the door. Look at this shit.
How's it going? Is there a Seth
Like, bro.
painter here?
Yes, sir.
Got a package for him.
Yo, he said he losing weight, so
Just keep going up the driveway.
this the only way I see the progress.
Yeah.
And I see no
Go
progress
more
so
up that
far.
road down there.
But oh, yo, you could literally look back at his old videos when he used to troll in public. Oh my goodness, bro. My boy was in peak, like body, bro. He looked mad. He was tall, you know what I'm saying? He got the muscles and shit, bro. Like, come on, what happened? I ain't gonna lie, this video is edited really well. This shit got me on edge, bro.
Just pulling out.
Alright, I'm getting out. How's it going? I got a package for a Seth painter. My name is Gordon, but I just gotta get this package to him.
Well, I don't know who you are before you come up to my house.
Oh, we don't need to go into your house or anything.
Okay, let me check with him out there if you don't mind.
Yes, sir.
Hang tight.
No problem.
I don't like their accents, bro. They about to pull out the fucking shotgun on me, bro. They some country
I
folks.
picked this up from a UPS store.
It's kind of like DoorDash, where you kind of pick up the order instead.
Is there a way you can just come and get it? And
What the fuck he said? What did he say?
You're hired by who?
I picked this up from a UPS store.
It's kind of like DoorDash, where you kind of pick up the order instead.
Is there a way you can just come and get it? And
Yo,
My son's disabled.
Okay.
You're on camera too, by the way. Y'all
you are too.
some kind of crap, man. I wouldn't think about it.
No, sir.
I got a 357 right here.
No, I understand.
No,
I
sir.
understand. Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
why he instantly threatened us?
Sir.
I got more than that, and this is loaded.
Sir, you.
What the fuck? Calm down. See, I ain't gonna lie. He probably had a situation like this before. I know my shit ain't lagging. I know my shit ain't lagging. Or is this? It's just my phone right now? Is this my phone? Y'all, let me know if I'm lagging or not, bro. Please say no.
I'm on some kind of crap, man. I wouldn't think about it.
No, sir.
I got a 357 right here.
No, I understand.
No,
I
sir.
understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I got more than that, and this is loaded.
Sir, you don't have to.
I'm good.
pull out
Alright,
any
thank you, bro.
weapons.
I'm gonna show you right here.
Yeah, that's
Sir,
Alright,
I
bet.
see it.
Yep,
You know,
yep,
I got these cockers.
yep. I understand.
Yes,
I
sir.
understand.
Can I ask you?
Yo, why he already showing it, bro? I ain't go, bro. If I was doing this shit, I'm out. Hey, bro, let your son look at your shit. Look at the pics. Do anything you want, bro. I'm good, bro. But then I pull him back up with the cops, cause fuck, I got this video footage, bro. You're done, and I got the evidence.
More than that, and this is loaded.
Sir, you don't have to
Absolutely.
pull out
Yeah,
any
yeah, no,
weapons.
we're not
I'm gonna show you right here.
Yeah, that's
Sir,
fine,
I
we're
see
not-
it.
Yep,
You know,
yep,
I got these cockers.
yep. I understand. I
Yes, sir.
understand.
Can I ask you?
Good on all three of you guys.
Can I
Yeah.
ask you what your like your problem is with us?
The problem is you ain't got no identification where you're from. My son didn't order that.
Well, we can tell you what's going on.
Well, yeah, I
if
mean,
you
would
don't
you like to
mind.
know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Is there a way we can do it like without the weapons involved? Like,
I'm not gonna pull this on you, but if I pull it, it's gonna mean something.
I
okay.
mean,
Yo!
this is, sir.
But this is the safest gun you can use right here.
Yeah, I
got
understand.
cockers.
I understand. I understand. Yeah, yeah, I understand.
Sir,
I can point it at you.
No, we
Sir,
were
that's
at-
it's facing very close to my direction. I do not feel comfortable.
No, I'm not pointing.
You know, I just want you to know.
Yo, Jidion, he don't give a fuck if you feel comfortable or not, bro. He feel threatened by you, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Look at your hands, gay. Okay, hold on. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This shit. Yo, why he stopped live streaming these, bro? When he was live streaming these, it would be lit as fuck. Even though he would take 2 hours to get to the fucking dude, but, bro, this shit would be lit. He gotta live stream him, bro.
It's facing very close to my direction. I do not feel comfortable. You know, I just want you to know.
You know,
Okay, understood. Understood.
three of you and one old man.
Right. We have.
Sir,
Right.
we're
Yo.
God-fearing men.
That's good, but all I'm saying is you don't know who you're representing.
Right. Well,
All right. I mean, he got his right. I ain't gonna lie, he got it right.
We can just tell you without like the weapon by you, like we could just be at a distance, like over here.
Tell me right here. I ain't doing
Yo, we're not gonna fucking. We don't give a fuck about your old ass, bro. Like, what is he?
All right. Is there a way
What
you
do
can
you
just
think is
put it
gonna
up
happen,
to the side?
bro?
I mean, we're not going to charge you or anything like that, but it's just kind of.
I got it right here. I ain't gonna use it unless I need to. Just tell me what you're here.
Okay, basically, and I could show you the evidence if you want. Seth has been talking to people he shouldn't be talking to, like on the internet. You following what I'm saying?
I understand what you're
Okay, and some of these people are pretty young that he's doing this with.
Yo, imagine he
I
just
have a
pulls that shit
conversation
out.
with him. I know you mentioned he is a little bit disabled.
Fuck
right?
out my house, bro. I don't give a fuck what my son looking at.
Sure.
You got some mental disability.
Right.
All right, see that there we go with the mental issues, bro. They stay talking about some he got mental problems. That don't give him a bro. That don't fucking matter, bro. It don't matter. You're like you gotta teach him, bro.
Like that was the case, so that's why we just came here to talk to him about it, just make sure he's good, because I know he's still young too.
I mean, what do you
How old is he?
Child.
It don't matter, to be honest. It don't matter how old you are. You should not be looking at infants. Honestly, bro.
Print it out, but it involves that, yes.
So tell me how this works.
The mother of the daughter.
Yeah, they do look a little. I wonder how the cameraman look too. Especially that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, gang. If you gonna be doing these predator catches, at least clean yourself up. Wear a hat. Clean that beard up, bro. Like, bro, you look like the predator here. I ain't gonna cap.
That he was talking to reaches out to him, and we're more of a intervention per se, where we don't like to get.
Jidion looking studious, bro. Cover that bald head. Put your glasses on. Wear a nice white tee, bro. Does this dude have his shirt upside down? What the fuck? What other guy? What other guy you talking about? Oh, Yo, Skeeter Jesus peak. Skeeter Jesus peak, bro. But he really humiliates them. Like, yo, he funny with it too. I ain't gonna cap. Jidion low-key remind me like a he basically got the same build, got the glasses, got the shit like on his side and shit. You feel me?
Other people involved, and she knows about our work and everything.
But I think it's good that we would just have a conversation with him. Obviously, with you present here. I mean, if that's the case.
I'm all right. This is a minute.
It's not a ministry.
We're
but
just like, you might not be part of the ministry, but you're a believer. We're believers.
I've been a
Yo, how is this gonna end, bro?
Praise God.
God damn.
No,
swear
sir.
to God, we're not.
Even if we were, I don't think we could.
Hey. Yeah, let him think that,
Can
bro.
we go sit down over there, sir?
Yeah, you just come up the hill.
All right.
Alright, he's not that bro, see, this little title low key, they did get pulled out a gun, but I thought he was like gonna be like really on their ass after
Nice to meet you.
after he said that they're there. But he was just trying to be protective. I ain't gonna lie. He was just trying to be protective of his home, which is understandable. You feel me? All right, come on.
Warning, the following content may cause extreme disgust, secondhand embarrassment.
You like One Piece?
Ah, shit.
Praise God, man.
Oh my God, and he likes One Piece. Yeah, you One Piece fans are cooked, bro. It explains it a lot, bro. That's why Naruto on top. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Never watched a One Piece episode a day in my life, and I never will.
Tell me what you're here for.
All right. So, does your parents kind of like let you know at all?
Not really, so just tell me what's about.
Well, it's kind of about the Instagram shit, the Telegram stuff.
Okay.
Obviously, you're a good kid. You got a great Christian dad. What got you caught up in this, man?
Kind of find a connection with other people and everything like that.
Okay. I mean, we all need connection.
Bro, I'm
man.
scared
We
what you gonna
completely
say,
understand.
bro.
It's pretty secluded.
Like,
from
I'm
everything.
genuinely scared.
Yeah.
How did it start dipping into like the underage stuff?
People are just tend to reach out to me sometimes, and I kind of feel like that's kind of wrong.
And he's alone in this forest. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, he's destined to look at infant pics, bro. He probably don't even do nothing at school. He probably just lived there. Just online on some shit. On Discord and all this bullshit, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Talking to your dad, the bit that we have, man, this seems like a very Christian household. So you getting caught up into this,
Oh my god, bro. That's actually awkward as fuck.
man. I don't think it was one of those things.
dad
where
is
you're
right-
the
Yeah,
ringleader,
bruh.
bringing people into it. I think that someone brought you into this sin.
I just kind of want a little bit to know what y'all are,
Oh,
what y'all
God.
here for.
You know what a
Oh,
tumor is,
God,
right?
bro.
So basically, in order to remove that from something, we need to know kind of how it starts, right? Get to the source of it, because if we can get to the source of it, then say we can cut it off now, but it'll just grow.
Yo,
right
Jidion,
back,
what are you doing with these shoes, bro? Like,
right?
bro, come on.
So obviously, you know, there's a lot of good people that get
Straw,
caught up
yeah. I
in
ain't-
Telegram. Like that's what I'm kind of curious, like who introduced you to it or how.
Kind of looked into it, just occasionally somebody kind of recommended it to.
Do you think Telegram's been the best type of stuff on there, or?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Telegram should just be used for fucking drugs and your plug, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. To be honest.
Really, I think it's just totally disgusting to me.
Cause what?
Because if you
Like,
start staring into the abyss stares back. You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
God.
Like you're probably not like the people that are on Telegram, but some way somehow you're on it, right?
Well, there's some people out there that just kind of like leads you into something and then it just exposes you to that type of material.
Right.
like, you don't have
You
the
see, I don't know if you
decency
know
as a
about
human
the
to just
breach
not want to
on
look at that
Telegram
shit, bro.
in 2022. Coincidentally, you know, you were
Like, it
on
gets to a
Telegram
point,
before
bro.
this. Pretty much all that stuff is out there. And I'm not gonna lie, man. Us looking and seeing some of the threads on your account, man, it was scary to look at what we saw, and it's even scarier to know that it was coming from you when you have a Christian household like this.
In your experience, is Telegram like mainly groups or individuals, or kind of both, or?
Kind of both. Kind of hard to describe. I can't really describe of all what's on there. There's just some people are lead to this and then leads to other things and just.
Right. And do they mostly do like pictures, videos, or both?
What y'all think he started with, bro? What y'all think he started with? Cause there's, bro, you must start with some weird ass shit to fall into a weirder thing, bro. Like, gang, I really, oh my God, bro, please, I ain't gonna lie, no, I'm saying please, bro, I'm not gonna let my son be on this shit, bro. None of that, none. There's literally 0% chance my son be on some shit like this, bro.
Both.
Like, you as a dad, you gotta be disappointed as a, like, look, I really want to see him talk, bro. How old is your son?
Okay.
Some people tend to do that stuff and.
Like, I can't wait until he start admitting it in front of his dad, bro.
I try not to associate with that.
How do some of those videos and pictures make you feel, man?
Kind of freaked out.
No, say the truth.
Kind of feels
Say the
like,
truth.
No, can't really fully describe what it feels like.
Say the truth, bro.
So many people there, like over 50, trying to reach out to, you know, kids and, you know, my age and younger, and it just kind of feels overexposed.
Are these people over 50 sending videos of kids that are younger as well?
Could be sometimes, but I try not to interact with that.
Bro,
How young do
bro,
the kids
keep it
go
a
to
buck.
post on Telegram?
I have no idea.
You don't know their ages?
I mean,
How old do they look?
And then they could be, you know.
Right, but what's the youngest?
What's the
someone
youngest?
posted on
Say
there?
first grade. Say
Because you said there's been
preschool.
some things where
Stay
it's
preschool,
disgusting,
bro.
So it was disgusting. You gotta
Say
know
straight out the
age.
womb.
I don't really know.
Ballpark it. Like, what would you say the youngest they posted is?
I
Straight
guess
out the womb.
maybe,
Stop lying. Nah, get to it.
You know, in order to kind of get us out of the abyss, we need to like actually talk about what's in the abyss. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can tell you right now, I probably know what it is, and I'll go out on a limb and say it's probably babies and toddlers.
Oh
that
my
are putting
God.
In there. I mean, would I be wrong about that?
Sometimes, but that's just on a whole nother ballpark level of
Right.
stuff.
You're not making any steps to step away
Bro,
from
I
it.
know, like I don't even want to say I understand, but I'm genuine. I'm not saying I want to understand, but I'm genuinely confused. What the fuck do you see in an infant, bro? Like honestly, what the fuck do you see in an infant?
Nah.
So, I mean, do you want to tell Dad what happens in these videos of these kids?
That's not need to be revealed.
Why do you think it is?
Nah, you got to, bro.
Some of the stuff that's on there is just ridiculous. I've been trying to keep myself away from that level.
You've been trying to keep yourself away, but you masturbate to that shit every fucking day. Time for my infant pics. Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, fresh out the womb, bro. Oh my goodness. Like, yo, you're weird. You're weird.
Revealment, I guess that's the best.
That's so weird.
So it's one of those things where it's like, even though you're viewing it, you would never make that step to do it.
No.
Okay.
What do you think pulls you into watching stuff like that?
The basic level of pornography. Let's just say it like it is.
It's
See?
one thing having a porn
See,
addiction,
bro?
and it's
See?
another thing having a porn addiction.
Oh, wait, I ain't gonna lie, that's true. But the porn addiction is what causes it to, you know what I'm saying, lead into that shit.
You know, those are two different things. How many years has this been going on? Because I remember the first day I saw porn. There's no way you're gonna forget the first day you see porn. So how many years has it been?
I would say maybe, you know, during late high school times.
He's pushing 30.
I've just heard about it. It's not really been, if that's to answer your
Well,
question.
we're trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because, you know, if you're gonna lie to us, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, we risked our life to try to help people with this stuff. And if you're gonna lie to us, there's no point of us
You're
being
cooked,
here and
bro.
stuff.
You can only
Like,
heal
yo,
what you reveal.
how
It's getting
cooked
this-
can you
in this
be,
case, getting
bro?
The demons out that are trying to invade you.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I see it. I see why, bro. He's been doing this since, he's probably capping on some high school shit, bro. He was probably doing that shit in middle school. Bro, it gets to a point when you get bored of watching the same shit, he gonna be looking for more and more. He's quite, it's like on some drug shit, bro. Like, you be smoking, like, whatever drug, whatever the fuck you do. Alright, bro, like, then you gonna want to get stronger shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's cooked. It's cooked. And by stronger shit, I mean, like, more. Like, obviously, like, you know what I'm saying? If you hit the little weed, you ain't gonna be like, I want to do fucking perks and all this other shit. But you gonna be doing it at a, like, more over time, bro. So, I see why, bro. I honestly
Your
see why.
mindset, you know what I'm saying? So,
You know, you can expose the demons or you can not expose the demons. That's up.
What is he talking
Right now, I feel
about?
like you don't want to expose the demons, but they're already exposed.
You need to quit playing the game. These guys are here to talk to you about
Oh,
something they
shit.
know about.
What?
Yeah, Dad's standing on business.
I kind of like,
Dad,
you know,
standing on
y'all's
business. Let's
exposed
go.
down there, So that's all I'm saying.
Yo, Dad, I ain't gonna lie. All you gotta do is point the gun at your son and be like, yo, speak the fuck up. Say it right now, bro. Say it right now, bro. Come on.
I kind of like know y'all's exposed down there, so that's all I'm saying.
I got you.
And he
Okay,
keeps
so,
shaking and jittering, bro. Like, you know he's nervous as hell.
Do you know Brenda is?
Brenda, let's see. No, I don't know anybody by that name.
I'm not gonna lie, Seth, you're shaking really bad right now, man.
I'm just re-looking at that photo compared to this one that's on the...
I'll just compare and see.
Does it look like this person?
Yeah,
How old is she?
It's not a she, that's...
it's a
Not a she.
it's a he.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it just got worse. Oh my god, it just got worse. Oh my god, it just got worse.
He named Brenda?
Excuse me,
Brian.
Brian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, his dad about to crash out. His dad about to crash show.
So how old is that Brian?
Claims to be 15.
Oh my God.
So
We're talking homosexual deal with this Brian.
We call that bisexual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both
Well,
ways.
some are, some aren't, right?
Yeah. And I mean, at the end of the day, you know, we're not here to judge.
Damn, this shit bright as a
sexuality or anything.
bitch.
It's just when it comes to the age.
God's the one that does that.
Yes, sir.
Yo, why he look more concerned when he said it's a god, when instead of when he was talking about infants, bro.
there's been
I
a
swear.
decent amount of younger ladies, younger boys under 18 have talked to you online. And I mean, what do you think Emily
He's-
was? If you had to
he's
bet an
texting.
hypothesis?
He's texting somebody.
15 of
Oh, he can't listen to this shit no more.
Pretty accurate age.
You're 27, right?
Oh, he got a
That's
drink.
a big age gap, you know?
Not right. I mean, it's illegal, number one. It's not
Yeah, I know it's illegal.
Okay, but do you not realize the consequences of what
Yes, I do. I know, probably know
Is
all
it
that.
worth it? Going to the penitentiary
No, of course not.
and then having somebody
You or something.
3 times the size of him want to make you
Damn. Oh my God.
his girlfriend?
You know, Brian was small, but the guys in the pen, they're big.
You know, I have
Yo. Yeah.
a contact that's outside
Nah.
the state that I've known for like probably a couple of years now, but she's, you know, still under the age limit. So, but, and I still.
Has it been a sexual contact?
Well,
So-
sexual things, yes,
Okay.
said, but not sexual contact.
Okay, so,
So-
was it just sharing pictures with each other?
Yeah, at some point in time.
So would she send nudes to you first, and then you started sending them back to her?
Yo, it gets to a
Yes
point, bro.
And no,
It gets
How
to
old
a
is she?
point, bro.
right now she's.
And how
Bro,
long you-
what the fuck? You're literally like 29 or some shit, bro. You talking to a 10th grader.
you been talking to her for?
Probably since I was 20.
Oh my God.
So,
So-
she was,
Yeah, it's been a while.
We only knew about 2, but that's a 3rd one now.
what prompts you to send your penis picture to these kids, man?
I at this point in my life, I let it. And I'm not saying I'm supporting all this.
Right.
I'm saying that it's on them. They're the first ones to.
It's on them, and even though
Stop
they're a
capping,
child,
bro.
they're an adult.
Stop fucking
That's what
capping,
I've been
bro.
trying to explain
He's
to you.
capping.
Here, you might want this shirt.
No, I
Keep
don't
the
want.
mosquitoes off.
No,
of
I don't want a shirt
Well,
right
you
now. But
keep it
sorry
from
about
Here,
it.
be respectful to your father.
Anyway, I'm just doing this to get myself away from this type of stuff. I'm trying to use reverse psychology.
What the fuck are you? Yo, oh my God, no. I think he might actually like got something going on in his head. Why did he say reverse? What is reverse about this?
Myself away from this type of stuff.
What
I'm
is
trying to
reverse
use
psychology about this?
Influence.
how's that working? I don't get that.
Basically, trying to push yourself out of the pornography situation of where get yourself to where you're so overexposed by things to not wanting to do it.
Are you
I mean,
trying to say you're
so you're
trying to
doing
make
all the
yourself
crazy-
sick of it?
Basically, it's like if I were fatter than I am now, I would eat just a bunch of donuts, so I just stop eating donuts.
Exactly.
But that's what you do with. Honestly, I'm not judging. I'm just asking if that's your logic. I mean, that's fine.
See it with my own eyes to not want to do it.
I mean, that totally makes sense. And I do believe that you want to stop.
Is that a bad way of doing it?
It's not the best way, but the question I have is if you're going to do it that way to where you're trying to get yourself disgusted, you're going to have to up the levels to disgust yourself because at a certain point, you're going to get desensitized.
In other words, if it's not good enough to see a woman completely nude, you got to see the woman completely nude doing something really
Exactly.
perverse.
My next question to you, Seth, is like, have you gotten down to watching stuff with babies, infants?
No.
What's the limit you've gotten to on this quest to stop?
I take it to no lower than a.
You don't even know. That's cab.
And all these girls out here that are 18, 19, 20-year-olds, I don't get it. Pedophilia, I don't get it.
Oh
I can tell
God,
you
bro.
one thing leads to pedophilia on this late level of an age. One thing. It's
What?
from experience. It is basically all these people around the world playing Fortnite.
Playing Fortnite.
Yo, oh my God, what the fuck is he talking about? Oh my God, what the fuck is he talking about?
Around the world playing Fortnite.
Playing Fortnite.
Yo, look at Jidion's face. Yo, he didn't even smile, bro.
Around the world.
What is he talking about?
Fortnite.
Playing Fortnite.
Yes.
Okay.
I had a friend of mine recently that I ended this PlayStation friendship with because he was just accusing me of being a pedophile. saying that, oh, you're playing with little kids and stuff, and he kept repeating that. He was basically saying that I shouldn't be playing a video game with younger age kids. If somebody doesn't have someone to play with, I play with them just so they can have somebody.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get your ass on. See, that's weird as fuck. If somebody don't have to play with, no, and the way he explained that shit, you're obviously a pedophile, bro. And that little kid is right. Like, bro, I like, it's okay for grown men to be playing with little kids, but it's to the point where, oh, you don't got nothing to play with? I got you, bro. Let me play with you, bro. So how your day been, little bro? And then it gets to a weird point, bro, and I could tell he be asking weird ass shit. So what you wearing today, little bro? Like, ew, bro, get your ass on. See, as a kid, I was playing with older people, but it was not awesome. Oh, bro, do you have anybody to play with? No, bro. They used to be like, all right, join up, little bro. And then we just ran it. That's it. There was nothing else to it. Yo, we just gotta win. Oh my god. That's it. Like, what do you mean? When they don't got nobody to play with, I play with them, and I text them every day. Like, oh my god, ew. Yeah, he just blamed it on Fortnite. He actually blamed it on Fortnite.
I shouldn't be playing a video game with younger age kids. If somebody doesn't have someone to play with, I play with them just so they can have somebody.
You want to be there?
Yeah.
You've been very honest, man, and we really appreciate it. Obviously, you know, we want to help. I
could tell when jidion capping, bro. Like,
to get whatever junk is on that phone, we want to get that taken out. So for this to work, you got to be honest. How much porn, it doesn't have to be an exact number, just ballpark range, is on your phone right now?
Basically, how many group chats do you think you need to leave that have porn in there that you need to get out of?
About
this is a great way for the cops to get information, bro. Like, they do this shit too slick.
So what's the youngest they've sent to you?
See, I don't know if y'all are working with the cops or not.
Oh, no, we not. Oh, look at that face! Look at that face!
I'm not gonna lie. If we were working with the cops, we wouldn't need to talk to you right now. I mean, you literally sent porn to the child, like.
And they sent stuff to me, so.
Who's responsible adult? They're not. They're a child.
I'm a responsible person.
That's
so.
the problem.
Exactly. If you're responsible, get the fuck out that text message, bro. What are you talking about?
Adult. They're not. They're a child.
I'm a responsible person.
Yo, this little kid pissed me off, bro.
I promise you, no kids.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
There's a video of you going around with an underage kid in it, and you're just basically doing inappropriate things with that underage kid. I wouldn't take the time to come talk to you.
Oh, I thought you was actually.
I think too far gone.
Yeah, put that shit on, bro.
A 50-year-old ice truck driver, you know.
It's hung on.
Right here.
Poppy, I got it.
Hey.
Did you just say Poppy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ice truck driver, you know.
It's hung on.
Right here.
Poppy, I got it.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do
Why
that.
he smiling? Ew.
Please don't do that.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Well, that's not something to brag about, dude. What the hell?
Oh, I'm just trying to help you get the shirt on.
He doesn't treat me.
I ain't gonna lie, this is fucked up.
I have to move
This
out
shit
at
is entirely
20,
fucked
so
up.
He can't be treating you that bad.
Yeah.
You're only living on
The
a
other
beautiful.
way around. He needs to be out of my house because of the way he treats me.
Yeah,
I believe.
Wow.
Let me ask y'all this question.
Let me do that while you talk to him, and then I'll give it back. I'll give it back to you in a second. Okay, just go ahead and deal with it.
How do you deal with the people that are
You can
into
just tell he's zesty and shit.
this type of stuff, and they're
Like, I feel bad for the dad, bro. But honestly, this is what you raised, bro. This is what you raised.
really into
Where the mom at? Did she pass away?
a special type of spiritual or religion
Nigga is putting on the sweater for his 29-year-old son because the son is struggling.
based thing.
Are you saying
What disability does he have? I haven't realized.
Special type of spiritual or religion.
I ain't gonna lie, go back. What is he talking about?
How do you deal with the people that
Yeah.
are into this type of
He's
stuff?
69
and they're
though, bro.
really
Like, there's only so
into
much
a
he can
special
do.
type of spiritual or religion-based thing.
Are you saying in the sense of like where in their religion this is okay, or are you saying in the sense of just in general?
More like,
Oh, I farted. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
more
We're
like,
not in the country anyway.
more like a.
Yo,
they're
oh my
into
god.
anti-Christ type thing.
Oh
My
god.
question is, I personally haven't ran.
What?
Okay. your profile says something like "In the Darkness" or something like
It's-
that.
No, it's ancient evil.
So are you into
Oh my
occult like stuff?
I identify myself in a religious way as agnostic, and the whole ancient evil thing was actually just based as like how evil has evolved and both leading to back to their.
I look at it
Stuff.
as, you know, although
Past.
people do bad stuff, there's redemption in everybody. Now, if the world redeems them and forgives them, is a different thing. But, you know, Christ can forgive anybody. At the end of the day, you have to have a repentant heart. So with this occult stuff, you know, is most of it dealing with children, maybe children sacrifice, taking innocence from children? Is there rituals like that you've seen?
No.
How often do you watch porn?
Once a day.
Have you ever masturbated to it before? I'm not going to be gay and ask how often. I'm just going to ask, has it happened before? I mean, honestly.
Why you say how not to be gay, bro? He like gay people, bro. He literally is talking to a 15-year-old boy. Like,
It's an important
oh
question.
God, he not, bro.
Just occasionally. Man,
What is this?
I think this was Ghost.
Yo, can we arrest him, bro? Like, I'm tired of hearing him talk, bro. I swear, if I don't see him get arrested in this video,
The mind
the dad is tired, bro. Look at the fuck, bro. It was daytime when they got there, bright as day, 12 p.m. whatever. Look at it now.
Why I'm doing it in the first place.
Yeah.
And it's the summer. It gets dark early, bro. I mean, late.
Let's say the young teenager about like whatever. Would they enjoy it if they are wanting me to do it? Engage with them in it.
So you're like kind of trying to please them in a way.
Yeah, I try to please.
Oh,
everybody.
Jidion's calling the cops right now. I already know.
I want to be a satisfied person.
Did they send videos or pictures of infants, or was it both?
Both.
So what would even happen in a video of an infant? Are they mostly girl babies or?
Yo, I know he about to freak out when the cops
Sometimes
pull up.
They tend to
All he gonna hear is
both.
Is the
like
adult doing
fucking
inappropriate
5
things with
footsteps, bro.
babies?
Definitely.
Would you say it would be torture or anything like that?
Could be both.
Okay.
What? Oh my God, they're torturing infants. Skip this version.
Y'all mind coming in and sitting down?
We
Because
can.
mosquitoes are
Yeah,
getting
sure.
out. Well, you know, they probably eat everybody that's got shorts on, and he gets eat up with it. And I know y'all probably
All right.
The older you get, the worse it looks.
Oh my God, we're inside now.
Age, I mean, I don't think there'd be any grace shown to you for this. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So, not saying he's old.
His face is so like ew.
Grace shown to you for this. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So, not saying he's old.
Like what the? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Cops finally arrived. Thank you, bro.
And his shit said he was.
Come on.
How you doing?
Oh, he's scared. He's scared.
How's it going?
He's scared.
Basically, we're just having a conversation here. Seth, is there on your phone you have to get rid of?
Yeah.
I want to ask you specifically, why am I here?
You're here to address the scenario.
And what is that scenario?
Oh, why am I being?
Okay.
Y'all mind coming in?
I have no problem. We can go sit in the living room. We can do that.
Yo, the dad is happy. His little ass is getting out of here.
Kept on the Telegram app, and I've always wanted to keep the pictures coming from the person to it be on them, because I don't want it to be on me.
It's already on you, bro.
I was kind of already aware that this was gonna eventually end up happening. I don't want to support this.
So you're saying there is one on your phone on an app that you have called Telegram?
Yes. I do have a underage girl best friend that lives out of state, and we were kind of known each other for a couple of years.
Have you guys exchanged photos?
She has to me a couple of years back.
It's
yes.
oh my God. It's even worse the fact that he's saying a couple years back, bro.
And we still.
Probably going to step outside just a second, make a phone call
Why he all comfortable and shit? Put your legs down.
to my criminal investigations lieutenant, and they're the ones that are going to be dealing with the case going forward. Once I finish my part of it, I'm going to hold your phone over here for just real quick. I'll come in and kind of let you know where we're going to go from here.
All right.
Oh my gosh, she finally came out.
She's kind of unaware of what the situation is. Can you elaborate?
I mean, I think you should.
Oh my God. Yeah, you tell her, bro.
Case of me.
Oh my-
engaging
oh!
with people and underage stuff, so it's kind of led to that type of level. My main motive was to prevent myself from doing something more that could lead me into way bigger trouble.
So were you watching the born so that way you wouldn't do anything to a child in real life.
Correct.
I just think the saddest part here is how much your parents have warned you about this.
All right, Seth, so here's what we're going to do, bud. I talked to my lieutenant. At this point, I'm going to take your phone.
Okay.
Okay? I'm not going to arrest you tonight. Okay?
Oh my!
I would like to also...
Oh my God, bro! What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we
I'm going to
doing?
arrest you tonight. Okay? You're not going to get arrested. I would like to also...
Y'all should have posed as a decoy. I ain't gonna lie, his ass is not leaving the house, bro. Y'all couldn't pose as a decoy.
With your consent.
Look at her. Look at the mom's face. She like, what the fuck? Why are you not arresting him?
Arrest you tonight. Okay? You're not going to get arrested. I would like to also, with your consent, take your laptop as well, because even though you tell me there's nothing on it, I have to make sure. So Seth, is it okay if I take your laptop?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, it's probably worse on the laptop. It's probably worse. What we doing, bro? This dude is getting caught.
You get all y'all's information.
He's done, bro. He likes infants. He likes infants, and he's getting caught.
Oh, he has not yet.
Okay.
No, we'll give that to you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
Yes, sir.
Man, dude, I feel so bad for the parents.
Oh my
bro.
God, he probably do, huh?
Oh, yeah.
God damn it, man. This just sucks.
Yo, what's good, y'all, man? I appreciate you guys so much for watching the whole video, man. Truly, truly do, man. Also, if you guys want to see, like, the full interaction and everything, go down to our
No,
website.
I don't. I really don't. People who buy that shit is weird. I'm sorry, Jidion, but that's you're feeding into their shit.
pwatch.com. We cut out a lot of stuff, shorten it over here. So if you guys want to see the whole thing, head over to our website to watch that. So as of right now, they are still investigating it. They're probably trying to get a warrant for his phone. They did take his phone that day, and he did admit to having CP. I also believe they took his laptop as well. So once they get the warrant to go through that, and once they find that bad stuff,
I know he losing his shit, bro. He gotta stay at home, knowing they looking through every single thing on his phone. Oh my God. Oh my, and that house look shitty as hell, bro. There is no TV. There's nothing else you gonna do, bro. What are you gonna go into now, bro?
I mean, it's GG's because he legit sent CP to our decoy, and if he sent it to the decoy, then he's gonna have it on his person. Also, man, huge shout out to Predator Poachers for allowing us to go with them, man. Huge shout out to Alex. For you guys that don't know, Alex is currently in jail right now. Nothing bad. He's doing 10 days because of a speeding ticket. So L judge for giving him 10 days. And I would love for you guys to go over to his channel. I'm gonna link it down in the description below.
Is it
and
that,
give him a subscribe.
Oh yeah,
He's
it's definitely
helping me
him.
out tremendously.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad he's in jail right now. Keep him in jail because he's low-key weird. Oh, we haven't watched that. Shit, should we watch that today? I got the new Udi video next up.
And he helps out so many other predator.
Yo, good video,
He's just
good
a
video,
great
Jidion. Good video. He's not a great dude, bro. He said hard R literally in the middle of the road for no fucking reason. He's a weirdo.
dude overall. So if we
Jidion, what are we talking about right now? Low-key, the dad was kind of chill. Like, I would be cautious too. There's 3 big dudes came to my house. Nah, he did pull out the gun at first, so he wasn't chill at. Like, what are we talking about? If I pull up on you, it's gonna mean something. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He was country as a bitch, bro. Dad went and got water bottles for everyone. Oh, he did. I didn't even realize that. Bro, the dad was a cool dude, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, it's his fault. Cause why he raising a child to end up like that? And I don't know why your mom was not even seen anywhere, bro. Anyway, W video. The video wasn't even recording, but fuck it. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to go back into the hey, we lit.